Hey, we back. Love this. Hey, we gonna say it all together when I still play the video. Lakers hire JJ Redick as head coach. Shout out to Chris Smooth.
The Lakers back at it.
Oh, he didn't say it? He didn't say it? Lil GM back at it.
Another new head coach. They signed JJ Redick.
Yeah.
They're very excited about this. A former NBA player, podcaster, NBA analyst.
Yeah,
He was
ready?
commentating the NBA Finals, so they're excited about him. They think he can connect with the players, and they think he's going to have a great outcome.
Darvin Ham can connect with the players?
Like Steve Kerr, former NBA
Didn't
player.
Darvin Ham used to play in the NBA? They didn't win the championship with the Pistons?
But the funny thing about the Lakers, it doesn't seem like this is a coaching problem. Because the same problems they had with Frank Vogel, they had with Darvin Ham. With Vogel, they were complaining about the rotations, who he was playing together on the court at the same time, the substitutions he was making, the plays that he would run,
Say, Chris move a ball.
the strategy. Then when Darvin Ham got there, same complaints. They're complaining about this rotation. Why is he running these guys? These plays at the end of the game. So how could two different coaches have the same bad outcome, make the same mistakes, two different basketball minds and IQs? How could they both fail in the exact same way? So they keep blaming the coach for their troubles. But even if JJ Redick was coaching them this season in the playoffs, I don't think they beat the Nuggets. I really don't. I don't think the coach is really going to change much. And you can't get off to a bad start to start the season. You can't go in through the play-in tournament every year. You have to have a good season, show consistency. You've got to be in the
They're
top.
in the play-in 2021. Ever since the play-in tournament was invented, Lakers been in it, bro. 2021, when it was in front of in the public, in front of fans, not in the bubble. 2021, 2022, they didn't make the playoffs. 2023, they were in the play-in tournament. 2023, they were in the play-in tournament. What did you do? They're a play-in tourney team, bro. And they always win it. They always win it. Unlike the Warriors. The Warriors always losing the play-in. But they always win it, but always losing the first round for the Lakers. Then the Warriors, I know it had nothing to do with the Warriors, but the Warriors can't win a play-in game to save their life, bro. They were in 2021. They lost to the Grizzlies. They wasn't in 2022 or 2023. Then in 2024, they lost to the Kings. Whoop-de-doo!
3, 4, 5 of the conference.
They barely escaped it in 2023. They barely escaped it. They were the 6th seed. They got the last spot.
Have some home court advantage in the playoffs. You can't just stumble your way in there at the end of the season thinking you're going to flip the switch and then win.
And I said the Lakers losing the first round already. No, they don't. I forgot they went to the conference finals. Then got sweat. Taste that broom.
That's what the Lakers have been trying to do the last few seasons. And LeBron is a liar because he said it was going to be Anthony Davis's team and he would take a step back. But you see in the playoffs, in some of those games, Anthony Davis didn't even touch the ball in the fourth quarter. They didn't even run the offense through him. Is that the coach's fault or did LeBron do that? Because
I think it's both, and AD's to blame too. You gotta have that personality, bro. If you're the star player and you want the ball, give me the ball. No, I'm saying, don't gotta be like Shaq or Kobe or anything, demand the ball, but you just call for it, bro.
Out that any coach would say, you know what, Anthony Davis?
Sometimes you gotta spam that X button, AD. Sometimes you gotta spam that X button, AD. You know what I'm saying? You gotta sacrifice your A teammate grade. Make that go down to like an A- or B+, bro, in order to do what you need to do.
Not shooting the ball in the fourth quarter. We're just gonna have you out there playing defense. You're gonna stand on the perimeter in the fourth quarter. And when you really think about it, the Lakers, they look like a fraudulent team.
What does that
Because
mean?
if you look at the Celtics, they went to the finals, and it was embarrassing how they lost to the Warriors because they had that stupid strategy. They played drop coverage against the greatest shooter of all time, Steph Curry, and thought they were going to win. They should have won that finals, but the strategy was terrible.
Yeah, they were up 2-1. Then they lost 3 games in a row.
But then you see that every year the Celtics were in the top of the Eastern Conference. Yeah, they lost to the Heat, and that was embarrassing. That was a tough loss, but they were still in the mix. And then this season, they're still in the mix. And looking ahead in the future, you're thinking the Celtics are going to be in the mix at the top of the conference for a long time. When you really have a good team, you're good every year. You're legitimate every year. You might be missing something. Maybe you can't go all the way, but you're not playing tournament every year like we've seen the Lakers do.
Yep.
It's like the Denver Nuggets. They lost to the Lakers in the bubble season, and then every season since then, they've been in the mix. And then
that's what I'm saying. Even without Murray, bro, they made the playoffs without Murray.
Win a championship this year. Yeah, they lost. That was a tough series. It was amazing that they ended up losing to the T-Wolves like that. But don't you think that the Nuggets are still going to be in the mix this upcoming season and the next few? Don't you think they're going to be at the top of the West somewhere? But the Lakers, I don't know. I don't know if you can trust them to be at the top of the list just because they got JJ Redick.
This Lakers situation right now makes me appreciate the 19-20 team, bro. Back when AD had that low haircut with the part on the side of his head. You need to go back to that hairstyle. I like it when you had that hairstyle, AD. It made me miss JaVale McGee, the White Howard, bro. Who else? Cousins was on that team, but he was hurt. It made me miss Kuzma, KCP, Caruso. Bro, that was a Danny Green. That was a squad. Why they got rid of him? That was a squad. Oh, yeah, trade him for us. That's right. That's why they got rid of him. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness. Bro, they had a squad, though. They had a squad. You know, Lakers, they weren't going to have a, they going to have a scapegoat. Before, it was Russ. It was Kuzma. Then they traded Kuzma to Russ. Then Russ became the scapegoat. And now it's D'Lo and the coach. It's always going to be the coach's fault.
But let me know what you think in the comments section. Are all of their problems going to go?
See, but if LeBron doesn't re-sign with the Lakers, you know what I'm saying? JJ Redick. You just earned yourself in your new head coaching job. You know what I'm saying? Start your coaching career on pro difficulty.
Way, now that Redick is the head coach, is he really going to make a difference? Are you going to see a different Lakers team on that court? Are they actually going to be top 1, 2, 3 seed in the regular season? Or are they going to do that fraudulent cheese where they win the in-season tournament, but then in the playoffs, they're in the play-in tournament? And you notice the Pacers were in the conference finals. They were in that play-in tournament also. But
no, they wasn't. They were the 6 seeds, Chris Smooth. They were the 6 seed. They just avoided it. They were the 6 seed.
They ended up having a good season. They overachieved. They had some injuries, but they were fighting. So it's just funny to see the Lakers end up where they did after what happened in the season.
Yeah, if LeBron re-signs back JJ Redick, you better not go on a 3-game losing streak, or else you on a hot seat. If LeBron doesn't re-sign, you can lose 3 games in a row. It don't matter. But if LeBron re-signs and you lose 3 games in a row, you on a hot seat. This is how it is. You basically start your Hall of Fame, your coaching career on Hall of Fame difficulty if LeBron re-signs. Now I got something else I want to show y'all. This dude called Blank Boy on TikTok, he predicted this. Look.
I'm not gonna lie, bro, might have the most motion in NBA history. It is looking like the Los Angeles Lakers are signing JJ Redick to be their next head coach. We all said a lot of the deficiencies within Darvin Ham Turkey Sandwich were due to the fact that he was a first-time head coach coaching a squad like this that is win now. So you know what the Lakers said? They said run it back, spin the block. The whole time we thought LeBron and JJ Redick were on the podcast just to talk hoops. Motherfucker, this was his tryout. While Darvin Ham Turkey Sandwich was still the coach. That's sick work. I see a lot of people talking about, nah, JJ gonna be a good head coach. I watch his podcast. He said floppy action. He know hoops. And I'm not saying he gonna be bad, but all I'm saying is we saw a first-time head coach like Steve Nash take the job, and he's a high IQ basketball player, and look how that turned out. I'll still never forgive him for having the Brooklyn Nets run 4 midget guard lineups with Patty Mills, Bruce Brown, Kyrie, and Seth Curry. Kai Cenat ready to sub in. LeBron motion is so unprecedented, he got his son out here skipping workouts. Basically told the whole league don't draft him, not that they were going to anyways. We saw him on his podcast talking about how much he misses playing with Kyrie Irving like a desperate ex. Yup, D'Angelo, you're cooked, buddy. That was his way of telling the front office, I need a point guard who got those Julian Newman handles. This is not good enough.
Oh my goodness. Shout out to Blank Boy, bro.